All right, welcome to our 7 a.m. holiday power flow 45-minute class today. We're going to get started in extended child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch the back of the mat. Spread your knees out wide. Walk your fingers forward. Place your forehead down. Just give yourself a moment to breathe and be still. As we start class today, take a big inhale through the nose and a big exhale, side out the mouth. Nice. Go ahead and do that again. Inhale through the nose, fill up the belly, the lungs, chest, and exhale out the mouth. Just breathe that out. It's the morning. See what you can do for yourself here and just letting go. Maybe rock your forehead from side to side. Massage out that spot between your eyebrows really slowly. Take another big inhale. Really slowly fill up the chest, then the belly. And on your exhale out the mouth, let the hips sit closer to the floor. How can you release your muscles, any tension? This week I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do. There's so much expectation around the holidays to be here or there, to see him, her, they participate in this or that. Sometimes I even lose sight of what I like to do during the holidays. So today, just take a moment to think about something that you want to do this week. If you lived alone or you're hosting the holidays yourself, what would be on your to-do list? Throughout class, we'll just consider how you can make that your intention for the week, and how can you bring your mind back to that all week if you're feeling a little tension or stressed, or maybe you're caught up in the schedule of everything, or where you need to be when, or what you need to make. How can you bring yourself back to a moment of, wait, this is also for me. What do I want to do this week? What am I looking forward to at the end of the week? What am I doing on my day off? And what do you need to bring yourself back to that moment? Is it breath, meditation? Is it a walk? Is it bath? Is it stepping away from your computer for a moment? Going to bed early? What do you need? Go ahead and take another deep inhale through the nose in your child's pose. Fill up the belly again. And exhale, let that out. This time, inhale through the nose, constrict the back of the throat, seal the lips, and exhale out the nose for your ujjayi breath. This is our breath of fire, our breath of strength. We'll use this today to guide our practice and our power flow, to create heat in our bodies, create focus. Maybe try to use this breath to bring you back to the present moment. Think about what you want out of your practice today, what you want out of this week. Take one inhale through the nose to seal our intention for practice today. And exhale that out the nose. Your ujjayi breath. Slowly walk the fingers to the right side of the mat. Place the left palm on top of the right and place the forehead down. Just take a nice easy side stretch. Relax any tension in the elbows and the shoulders. And slowly walk the fingers to the left side of the mat. Right hand on top of left, hips sink a little closer to the mat. And just pull slightly on the right side of the body. Relax any tension in the grip of your hands, one on top of the other. Come back to center. Take another big inhale through the nose. Maybe tent the fingertips on the mat, lift the armpits. And exhale out the nose. Press hot air to the top of the mouth, the ujjayi breath. Inhale, rise up to a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over the knees, and just let your body sway from side to side. Let yourself wiggle out. Where are you tight? Where are you loose? Maybe sink the hips back and then sink them forward. Whatever you need to do to warm up the spine this morning. When you're ready, you can find stillness. And we'll inhale to cow pose. Dump the belly down, shine the chest forward, send the gaze up. And exhale to cat pose. Dome out the shoulder blades, find the belly button, pull it up and in. Good. Inhale, cow pose. Maybe even bend the elbows as you look up to the ceiling. And exhale, bend the elbows to get back into your cat. Dome out the shoulder blades, tuck the tailbone, and then press energy into the tops of your feet. Engage the legs. Nice. Inhale, cow pose. Roll the shoulders back. And exhale, cat pose. Take 2 more of these at your own pace. How can you engage other muscles and relax the body? Nice, and come to stillness when you're feeling ready. And we'll just take some, give our wrists some love. So take your left palm and just flip it over. Put a very gentle pressure into the left arm. And just stretch out the outside of your wrist. And look down at your mat, not to strain the neck. And then release that and just let your palm go flat and face your fingers to the outside of the mat, to the left side. And again, put a gentle pressure in that left palm. Just warming up the wrist. And then go ahead and face the fingers toward the back of the mat. So the wrist is out. Nice. And this one you want to be really careful with. You should feel a nice stretch on the inside of your wrist, your forearm. Notice how that feels. And you can release that and just roll out the wrist for a moment. Maybe wiggle the fingers, get the blood flowing again. And place the left palm on the mat. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. So go ahead and flip the right palm over. And just press gentle pressure into the top of your right hand into the mat. This one you'll probably feel on the outside of your wrist, going on the outside of your forearm, the top side. When you're ready, go ahead and flip the palm over and face the fingers to the outside of the mat, so to the right. And a little bit of gentle pressure into the palms. Instead of pressing into just the finger pads, you want to press against the palm of the hand. And when you're ready for that nice deep stretch, go ahead and flip the hand around. Let the fingers face you. Let the wrist face out towards the top of the mat. And you can put some gentle pressure into that hand again. Open up the inside of your forearm, your wrist. Breathe through this. This one always shocks me of how my body starts to create heat here. This is a lot of pressure for some area that doesn't usually get this pressure. And then release it and just gently roll out the wrist. Maybe wiggle out the fingers. Good, and place the palms down. Inhale, reach the left arm high towards the ceiling. Roll out the wrists again. Just open up the chest for a moment. And then you can thread the needle. Guide the left arm under the right. Balance on the left temple, the left shoulder. Oh my gosh, I have really tight shoulders right now. Just sink into that posture. For me, I feel it deeply on the outside of my left arm, my left shoulder. Maybe you reach the right palm above the head or behind the back. If you want to kick that right leg out, go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, hold here and try to breathe through this posture. On your exhale, let the body sink in, relax the muscles, relax tension in the right and left hand and both shoulders. Sink weight towards the hips. And then plant the right palm on the mat. Inhale, raise the left arm high for a bit of a counter stretch. And then bring it back to the mat. Exhale. Good. We'll do the same thing on the right side. Inhale, right arm goes high, roll out the wrist, just open up the chest for a moment. And then exhale, thread the needle, guide that right arm under the left. Oh, and sink into this posture on the other side. Maybe it feels a bit different. Place the the left palm above your head or behind your back. And then really settle in here. If you have a lot of tightness like I do, try to watch that you're not dumping weight into your head and pressing your temple too hard against the mat. You want to really engage the glutes, sink the hips back, and then allow the stretch to come into the right shoulder. Nice. Plant the left palm down. Inhale, raise the right arm high once more. And exhale, unite the palm to the mat. Good. Align the spine and then walk the hands out a foot in front of you. Keep the knees where they are. Fall into puppy dog pose. The hips shift back. The chin comes down. You've been doing this class week after week. Notice where your chin falls today. Is it your forehead? Is it your nose, your mouth, your chin? How can you open up the space under your armpits, in between your shoulder blades, behind your neck? Nice. Inhale, rise back up to your tabletop. Tuck the toes under, and before you get into your down dog, just sit back on the toes. You can't really see me here, but sink your hips back onto the heels. Press energy through the palms, so you're really like opening up the feet, and you're opening up the shin or the calves. And then send your gaze down and just hold here for a moment. You should be pressing against the mat so much that your knees could literally lift off the mat, and you could just be pressing into your feet. Good. If you lifted the knees, go ahead and lower them now. Take a big inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift the hips up and back. Start to pedal out your legs. Bend and straighten the knees. Roll out the ankles. Oh my gosh, my calves are so tight. Take whatever your body needs here just for a few moments. Maybe this is a super comfortable position this morning, and maybe it's not so comfy. When you're feeling a little more warm, go ahead and come to stomach. And all together, just put a deep, deep, deep bend in the knees. Again, you're going to do that same motion of pressing energy into the feet. Open up the calves. Let the chest fall toward the thighs. Press your palms into the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, just straighten the legs. Do that one more time. Put a deep bend in the knees. Press energy through the palms. Send the hips back toward the back of the room. Inhale here. And exhale, straighten the legs. Good. Inhale up to the top of the mat. Exhale, walk the feet as slowly as you can to the top of the mat. One foot at a time. Land in ragdoll pose. The feet are hips width distance apart. Put a deep bend in the knees again. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. And maybe you sway gentle from side to side. Notice what the body needs. You need to spread your legs out, move them closer. You don't want this posture to be uncomfortable, so maybe you bend the knees and straighten them. Maybe you lift the toes, the feet, wiggle the legs out. Get comfortable. And then release the tension in the head and the neck. Let it go. Drop the fingers down to the mat. Toe heel the feet to touch. Inhale one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to stand. And when you reach the top, inhale, reach the shoulders toward the ears. And exhale, roll the shoulders down the back. Nice. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. One more time. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. And exhale, roll them back. Gorgeous. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep the arms above the head. Hold here for just a moment. Tuck the tailbone. Shift weight toward the heels. Maybe gently lift the toes. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take a big inhale. Reach a little bit higher toward the ceiling. And exhale, baby back bend. Just cactus the arms out. Send the gaze toward the ceiling. How can you open the chest a little bit more? Inhale, mountain pose, reach the arms up. And exhale, forward fold, let the body fall down to the mat. The fingertips touch, let the head and neck go. Hold here in your forward fold. This time, the legs are a bit more straight. Notice how this feels for you. Maybe shake out the legs a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift, place the palms on the thighs, send the gaze down, squeeze the elbows in. And exhale, high plank. Press the palms in, step the toes back. Hold here. You can take whatever variation of chaturanga you'd like, or just press into downward facing dog. Lower all the way down. Squeeze the elbows into the sides. If you're in your vinyasa, inhale, upward facing dog. Flip to the tops of the feet. Shine the chest forward. Press through the palms and exhale. Flip the toes over, down dog. Nice. Let's flow that sunny. One breath to one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or step the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back, squeeze the elbows in. Exhale, forward fold, let that go. Nice. Inhale, mountain pose, gather all that energy, reach up. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus the arms. Inhale, mountain pose, gather that energy again. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, fill up with air. And exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Let that exhale carry you through this entire chaturanga until up dog, inhale. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or float forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, mountain pose. Let the breath fill the body up. Exhale, baby back bend, flow back. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, let that go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take a big step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. Toe heel your feet hips width or even mats width distance apart. Your toes are out, your heels are in. Take a big inhale and get to kind of a halfway lift with your spine. And exhale, sit into this nice squat pose. Bring your palms to center. Press your elbows against the inner edges of your knees. Maybe just close your eyes. Notice how this feels for you. If you're a little more tight this morning, it might feel a little uncomfortable. Try to sit into that and just breathe. Instead of hunching the back over, sit up, shine the chest forward. Be here for 2 more rounds of breath. Nice. Release the fingertips down. Lift the hips up. Inhale. And exhale. Just toe heel the feet back to touch. Inhale, chair pose. Sink the hips low. Reach the arms high. And exhale, just sit here. Can you sink a little bit deeper into this posture? Squeeze the inner thighs toward one another. Find the low belly. Tuck it in and squeeze the belly button up and in. Nice. Can you see your toes? Shift the weight back into the heels. Hold right here for 2 more breaths. Slow yourself down with your breath. One last inhale, fill up. Exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And your chaturanga, make sure to squeeze the elbows in toward the rib cage when you lower down. Inhale, reach the right arm with the right leg high. And exhale, just open up the hip for a moment. You can stay here. Maybe you can roll out your knee. Make big hip circles in one direction and then the other. Notice the body filling with heat. Find your breath. Straighten the right leg high, square the hips, three-legged jog. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step the foot between the hands. Good. Find stability here. Plant the left palm down. Inhale, reach the right arm high. Low lunge twist. Hold in your low lunge twist. Roll out the wrist. You can either stay here. If it's in your practice, we'll take horizon lunge. So shift to the outside edge, the pinky toe edge of both of your feet. The right fingertips gaze toward the back of the room. And you can stay right here, sink into that right hip, or you can flow this posture with me for 3 breaths. We'll inhale back up to that low lunge twist. And then you'll exhale back into your horizon lunge. Sink low in the hips. Good. Inhale, rise back up. Maybe even reach the arm forward. And then exhale, sink into that horizon lunge. Beautiful. Do that one more time. Inhale, reach the arm forward. And exhale, sink into horizon lunge. Hold here for a moment. Maybe massage the outside of the right glute. And inhale, reach back up to your low lunge twist. And exhale, drop the right fingers down. Find stability again. Nice job. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Sweep the arms above the head. And then sink into the right knee. Hold here. Relax the shoulders. What does your body need in this posture today? Maybe lift the right toes off the mat. Find some stability. Sink into that right knee. Good. Press energy out the left heel. Take a big inhale and reach the arms up a little higher. And then exhale, wrap the right arm under the left. Find a bind here with the arms. Beautiful. Sink a little lower in your legs. Lift the elbows up to chin height. And then take an inhale and lean back for an open final twist. And then exhale, crunch forward. Bring the elbows into the belly button and just send the gaze toward the mat. Good. Crunch. Inhale, lift up. We'll do that 3 more times. And exhale, crunch forward. Find stability. One gaze forward. One more time. Inhale, shift the body up. And exhale, crunch the body forward. Nice job. Inhale, lift back up, the arms unwind. And exhale, one-legged mountain. Step into that right foot, lift the left knee. And hold here, maybe roll out the left ankle. Find your breath. Take a big inhale. And exhale, figure 4. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Start to come down into your figure 4. Wherever you land is fine. If you want to try and bring the elbows to the ankle, that's perfect. Send the gaze down. And then if it's in your practice, go ahead and lay the right forearm on the left shin and reach the left arm toward the ceiling. Find a little twist. Give it a try. Nice, and then bring both hands back to center. Very slowly rise out of your figure 4 into one-legged mountain pose. Reach the arms high. Inhale and exhale. Step back into your high crescent lunge with airplane arms. Reach the arms back behind you. Find the triceps, engage them. Inhale, high crescent. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Nice, maybe straighten out that leg for a moment. And then sink into your nice warrior 2. Send the gaze forward. Breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Shift the body forward, fast the hips back, and then very slowly tilt the right hand to the inside of the right shin. Send the left arm high, peel the left shoulder open and away from you. Then you want to stack shoulder on shoulder, hip on hip. Maybe a micro bend in the front knee. Just breathe. Inhale up to star pose. Heels are in, toes are out. Nice. And in our star pose, you're going to shift the hands to heart center and bend just into the right knee. So awesome. Perfect. Just like a skandasana, just not as low. Press energy into the pinky edge side of both of your feet, especially the left foot. And you can stay right here and breathe. If you want to challenge your practice today, go ahead and take a twist. So we'll drop the left finger to the mat and reach the right fingers toward the ceiling. Really shift weight into that right thigh. Press into the left toes, the left foot. Hold and breathe for 2 breaths. Beautiful. Rise back up to your star pose. And exhale, come into your warrior 2 toward the back of the mat. Nice. Inhale, reverse warrior here. Left arm high, right arm comes around your hip. And exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank toward the back of the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let me give you a moment to breathe. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Let that go. Do that again. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. We're gonna flow that sun B on the right side. 1 breath to 1 movement. When you're ready, inhale, reach the right leg high and exhale, step the foot between the hands. Beautiful. Inhale, right arm reaches toward the ceiling, low lunge twist. And exhale, horizon lunge. Let's take that flow. Inhale, back up to low lunge twist. Reach forward. And exhale, come to horizon lunge. We'll do that twice more at your own pace. When you reach the third movement, come back into a low lunge twist, big inhale, and exhale, drop the right fingertips toward the mat. Find stability here. Inhale, high crescent, reach the arms high, and exhale, find that bind, wrap the right arm under the left. Nice. Inhale, open up the chest, lean back, baby back bend, and exhale, crunch forward. Take 3 more of these at your own pace. What does your body need? Inhaling and exhaling. Use the core and find a crunch. Engage the glutes if your legs are shaking. Once you're done, inhale, reach the arms up. High crescent lunge and exhale, one-legged mountain. Step the foot forward, left knee rises. Take a big inhale. Exhale, figure 4, sink down into that again. If you want to place the right forearm on the left shin and reach that left arm high, find a twist. Inhale, mountain pose with 1 leg. And exhale, high crescent lunge with airplane arms. Step the left foot back. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Nice. Inhale, straighten that front knee. And exhale, triangle pose. We'll just be here for 1 breath. So fall into it. Big inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, star pose. And exhale, find that skandasana twist. Sink into the right knee. And then place the left fingers on the mat. Right hand rises toward the ceiling. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise back up. Exhale, warrior 2 toward the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm high. And exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice work. Come into child's pose for a moment. And just breathe. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. 1 more inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Nice. Get back to your ujjayi breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Rise back up to your tabletop and then get to a downward facing dog. We'll do the same thing on the left side. Now the body's warm. Our hips are starting to open. Maybe the legs are a little more loose. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, take a big step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, forward fold and bring the feet hips width or mat width distance apart. Inhale to halfway lift, straighten the legs. And exhale, sink the hips down for a nice malasana squat pose. Nice. Maybe close the eyes, press the palms toward one another. Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling good. Doing okay? Okay, good. Close the eyes. Roll the shoulders back. Nice. Place the fingers down. Inhale back to that halfway lift. Hips lift and exhale, bring the toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Think the hips low, reach the arms high. And exhale, just hold for a moment. Again, tuck that low belly in. Find strength in the hips and the gaze forward or down. Breathe here for 2 more breaths. You can do it. One more inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, reach the left leg high and exhale, drop that knee open, stack the hips, maybe even take some big hip circles. Do them one direction, maybe take them the other direction. Notice how that feels. Use the core, keep the body stable. And inhale, lift that left leg high, square off the hips, 3-legged dog. And exhale, step the foot forward to low lunge. Good, just find some stability here, then place the right palm down. Inhale, left arm high. Hold here in your low lunge twist and breathe. Press energy out the back toes. Lift that back knee a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, horizon lunge. If you want to, you can come to the outside of both of your feet and send the gaze back. Nice, we'll flow this, or you can stay right here. Inhale, back to low lunge twist. And exhale to horizon lunge. Inhale to low lunge twist, maybe even reach forward. And exhale to horizon lunge. One more time. Inhale, reach up or forward. And exhale into horizon lunge. Hold here for just a moment. Maybe massage out that left hip, the left glute. Inhale back to your low lunge twist and exhale, drop the left fingers. Inhale, high crescent lunge, sweep the arms above the head, and exhale, just hold here for a moment. Again, press energy into the back toes, maybe a slight bend in the right knee, and then a deep bend in the left knee. Relax the shoulders, find the belly button, pull it up and in. If your legs are shaking, that's all right, so are mine. And then take a big inhale here. And exhale, drop the left arm underneath the right. Find your bind. Inhale, open up the chest, baby back bend. And exhale, crunch forward. Use your core to crunch in. The elbows come to the belly button, gazes down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crunch forward. Twice more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crunch forward. Gorgeous. One last time. Inhale. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, high crescent. Reach the arms above the head. And exhale, step forward for one-legged mountain. Reach that right knee high. Exhale, figure 4. Cross the right ankle over the left knee and start to lower down really slowly. Nice. You can bring both elbows to your shins. Again, if you want to take that twist, go ahead and place the left forearm on the right shin, and then maybe reach that right arm high. Find your breath for balance. Use the core. And then come back to your figure four, hands at heart, and slowly rise out of that into your one-legged mountain. Reach the arms high, inhale. And exhale, high crescent lunge with airplane arms. Sweep the arms back, use the triceps. Inhale, high crescent, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, nice job. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Hold here for a moment, just shake out the hips a little bit. And exhale, triangle pose, hinge forward, reach forward, cast the hips back, and then tilt forward. Nice, we're gonna hold here and breathe. And the gaze up toward the right hand. Press energy into the pinky edge sides of both of your feet. So those edges that we went into our horizon lunge, engage those feet. Use the inner thighs to hold the body up. Find your core to lift the torso. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, come to star pose. And exhale, bring the hands to heart. Get into that skandasana here, lifted skandasana. Bend into the left knee. And then just hold for a moment before we find the twist. Press energy out into the right foot. Ground the right foot into the mat. Ground the left toes into the mat. And then if you want to take that twist, drop the right fingers toward the mat and bring the left arm toward the ceiling. Send the gaze up. Breathe. Inhale, come back to your star pose. And exhale, warrior two toward the back of the room. Sink into your warrior two here. Send the gaze forward. Can you sink a little bit lower? Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm high, left arm back. Big opening in the side body. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank toward the back of the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Get any stale air out and then come back to that ujjayi breath. In through the nose. And out through the nose. Good, let's flow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the hands. Ground through the right palm. Inhale, low lunge, twist, reach up, and then flow to horizon lunge 3 times. Exhale, back. Inhale, rise, and you can take it from here. When you've reached your last one, come into low lunge twist. Inhale. Exhale, release the fingers toward the mat. Good, find grounding. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Sweep the arms up. And exhale, press the left elbow under the right. Find a bind. If it's in your practice, inhale, open up, baby back bend. And exhale, crunch forward. Take 3 of these. Use your glutes, engage the core. Try to slow this down. And when you're ready, inhale, high crescent lunge, unravel the arms. And exhale, one-legged mountain, step the right foot up. Inhale here. Exhale, figure 4, very slowly get into your figure 4. Find your balance. Maybe place the left forearm on the right shin and reach that right arm high. Inhale, back up to one-legged mountain. And exhale, high crescent lunge with airplane arms, step the foot back. Inhale, warrior 2. Nice. And exhale here. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, triangle pose, shift forward. Just find one breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, bend into the left knee, hands to heart. And then if you want, drop the right fingers, reach the left arm high. Inhale, come back up to star pose slowly. Exhale, warrior two toward the front of the mat. Nice. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm high, left arm back. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, gorgeous. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Guide the right knee behind the right wrist. You know what to do here. Lengthen out the back leg. First, come to a seat. Take a big inhale as you look forward. Close the eyes. And exhale, slowly walk the fingers down into resting half pigeon. Maybe place the right palm on top of the left and place the forehead on top of the right palm. Surrender the body to the mat. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Release any tension. Be here for 3 breaths. When you're ready, slowly rise up and get to your downward facing dog. Straighten both legs. Maybe bend and straighten the knees, roll out the ankle. And then inhale, left leg reaches high. And exhale, half pigeon on the left. Go ahead and sit right up first. Inhale and close the eyes. And exhale, slowly walk the hands forward to resting half pigeon. This time the left palm is on top of the right. Forehead falls down. Notice if this side feels different. How can you release tension here in this moment? How can you slow down your breath? Inhale, slowly rise back up. And exhale, come to your last down dog of class. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, come to a seat with your legs out in front of you. Straighten the legs and come to your sit bones. Straighten the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head. Put a slight bend in the knees. Flex the feet. And exhale, fall into your forward fold. Reach for the feet, the big toes. Maybe wrap your peace fingers around the big toes. And then instead of curling the body over, pull the chest toward the thighs. Maybe bend your knees a little bit more to release the low back. Inhale, rise back up nice and slow. And exhale, roll all the way down to the mat. Rest the back there. And let the legs go long. Inhale, reach the arms above the head for a nice good morning long body stretch. And then exhale, curl the knees into the chest, come into cosmic ball, wrap the forearms around the shins, connect the forehead to the kneecaps, squeeze the body in. Inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Let the legs go long, let the arms fall down. Palms are up, give energy, and down to hold it close. Grab socks or a sweater maybe. And let the body just live here for a few breaths. In your inhales, you fill the body up. And on your exhale, let every muscle sink into the mat. We bring life back into the body this morning. We'll regulate the breath. Take a big inhale through the nose, nice and slowly fill up the chest and the belly. And then exhale slowly out the mouth. How can you slow this down? Feel the air drip out of the body. Do that once more. Inhale through the nose. Fill up the chest, the lungs, and then the belly, the diaphragm. And then exhale slowly out the mouth. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Roll to one side of the body, rest in a fetal position, the head on the bicep. Curl the knees into the chest. And then slowly rise up to an easy seat. Cross the legs, close the eyes. Bring the hands to heart center. Bow the thinking mind, the loving heart. Come back to the intention. And bring the thumbs to third eye center. Bow forward. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Thank you for that. How are you feeling?